Hello, and welcome back to Fire Emblem. It's been a while since I streamed Fire Emblem, but we had an episode on Fire Emblem this week, so I've really been wanting to get back to playing it. Been pretty busy lately, but all the same, I carved out some time, and it feels good to be back at it. I did think twice because it's a little later than usual, but I don't mind even staying up late tonight because I'm going to fly out to later time zones next week, so I might as well just adjust to that. I don't even remember where I'm at in this. But for anybody tuning in, this is my first time with Path of Radiance specifically. NSO made it available to me at an acceptable price point. I started with Radiant Dawn though, so I always wanted to play this. I mentioned that on the show. I have a lot of thoughts about Fire Emblem. We got into some of that. I have my opinions about modern Fire Emblem, but all the same, this is new to me. So whatever Fortune's Weave is like, I at least got this year. Oh, there's not even a voice for the narrator in this one. That's right. Oh, I was reading all the lines, so I'll try and keep that up. The Binyan Empire, the largest nation on the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Asherah. Asherah? Right, we just got our introduction to Sonicy. They did the whole, like, oh, you're a kid thing. Reigning from the summit of the Empire and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the Apostle Sonicy rules Binyan. As Asherah's chosen vessel, the Apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. 7 Imperial Senators aid the Apostle in the governance of her realm. This system of government has been the backbone of Binyan for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aid the Apostle, her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital, Cien. The upper class of Binyan society live lives of pampered comfort and luxury. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. I love the illustrations from the Tellius games. They always, like, specifically, like, the cities and landscapes. I think they look awesome. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. They called it the Tower of Guidance in the next game, but sure. Here, Asherah holds her vigil, watching over the world. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, large and small, placed in an orderly, systematic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple Mainal, home to the Apostle. Ike and his company, used to the freedoms of Crimea, find the differences in culture and custom to be very confusing. And do let me know if audio is a problem. I did remember to unmute my mic. Good. Excuse me. Ahem. Oh, did I just skip the... Oops. I just skipped the... Whoops. I didn't realize B button skipped the scene. Oops. I'm skipping everything. Let's just reset then. A to progress dialogue. B to skip the entire scene. That's weird. Usually that's only the start button does that. Okay, we can skip this, though. Oh, B doesn't... Oh, okay. I guess that just counts as a separate scene, maybe? A button. A button, not B button. I will keep that in mind. I don't even remember, like, which units I was trying to level. Now then, you have proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Ramon. Raymond. It's Raymond. Princess Alencia Riddell Crimea, correct? Yes. I've heard stories that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are that princess or not is another tale. Do you have nothing that would lend credence to your claims? Nothing at all. It took all my energy simply to avoid capture by Dayan. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. And with Crown Prince Renning also dead, there's no one who even knows your face. What am I to do? I will vouch for her. My Lord Ike! I have no doubt that Princess Alencia is the true heir to the throne of Crimea. Oh, really? And tell me, what gives you this strength of conviction? If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So how is it that you, a lowly mercenary, dare to assert her authenticity? The Dayan army pursues her with bloody-minded determination. At every turn, they demand that we turn Princess Alencia over to them. What further proof do you need? If someone of proper standing made that pronouncement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof. But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage. You have nothing. I know commoners. They are poor. For a price, they will support any lie, no matter how outlandish. Oh, now I suppose you will tell me you are the son of some noble house? He technically is. No, of course not. But wait, perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea. I'm neither a noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever. And no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Alencia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase our services as her escort. Nothing more. We've come this far only because we believe Alencia to be a woman of integrity. We would not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you think to be. I will not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Alencia. My Lord Ike! How dare you? Who are you to address the Apostle so crudely? Guards! Guards, seize this man! For his abuse of the Apostle, the penalty can be only death. Halt! Ha 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 ha! Saphiron was right about you. You are very interesting. Apostle? Saphiron? That monk we rescued from the prisons. A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever. It never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words. Saphiron is in truth Duke Belsis, Prime Minister of Binyan and my most trusted advisor. He's been traveling the neighboring lands for months, trying to ascertain the condition of the people there. We have received detailed reports on Princess Alencia and the mercenary company serving as her escort. So, you knew we were coming. You knew who we were all along. Yes, I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is so dreadfully dull. I'm always so very bored. Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, this interrogation proved to be an amusing diversion. Oh, there's Oliver. Oh, ho, ho, so that's what this was. How very like you, Apostle. A cunning game of wits and words. Simply smashing. Even your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver of Tanis, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humbled. Oh, ho, ho, come, Duke Lacane. Ahem. It was all a ruse, was it? Oh, Apostle, you do tease us so mercilessly. Still, It was not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hetzel? Oh, too true, my good Duke. Princess Crimea, it appears that you have put quite a smile on the face of our beloved apostle. What an honor that must be! Ho ho ho! Yes, I suppose. Madness. Oh yes, I almost forgot in all the fun. Saphiron has already vouched for your identity as the true princess of Crimea. I require no further proof. You may rest easy. I am most grateful. Wait a minute. Yes? What's the meaning of this? You knew Alencia was Princess Crimea? And you continued to humiliate her for your own entertainment, for some stupid game of wits and words. This is no joke. Alencia's homeland is lost to her. Her family's been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dayan. And with nowhere else to turn, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her? Where's the humor in that? Where is your decency? You're horrible. You're all horrid people. You disgust me beyond words. And you owe Alencia an apology. My Lord Ike, please. Wretched peasant! You loose that treasonous tongue once more, and... Duke Lacane, restrain yourself. But I am speaking. Be still. Now then, Ike, I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. Would that my own fawning vassals shared your commitment. However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience. Raise your voice once more to me, and you will seriously damage the princess's already precarious position. You understand? Not really. Why don't you fill me in? Even if Alencia is truly Crimean royalty, she is at best heir to a dead country, nothing more. Without Benion's support, Alencia's claim holds no meaning. Am I mistaken? Even if we harm her fragile feelings, for the sake of our country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she is in no position to do anything but beg for Benion's favor. Or hadn't you noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I will meet with my senators soon and discuss this state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hand at our courtly games of wit and words? What incredible nerve. To take advantage of our situation. Speak down to us like that. I don't care if she's the Empress or Apostle or whatever. I can't stand her. Listen, Ike. Isn't it possible that the Apostle saved you? What? Titania is correct. Benion is a nation ruled by time-honored custom and ancient conventions. You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you are still breathing is a miracle. I hadn't realized. And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Alencia. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke. That's madness. They would sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos? Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is the prerogative of nobility. The Bjork divide themselves into classes, and with classes come prejudice. From the moment of our birth to our final dying gasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper classes. Princess Alencia, I'm sorry. My ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I truly am sorry. No, what you said in my defense and in my honor. It made me very pleased. Huh? To see you so angry on my behalf. Your words filled my heart. It It wasn't as noble as you make it sound. Can we just appreciate Alencia's theme here? It's such a good... I mean, I like... As far as game music goes, I think leitmotif is very useful. It kind of influences games. I mean, like, this song basically tells you everything you need to know about Alencia. Like, it's that very, like... You get the sense that she's kind of sheltered, very gentle spirit, very compassionate. But then there's this kind of... The horns come in, it's kind of this, like, regal sound. It's nice. Anyway. However, there is one point that I would contest. It is true that I've lost my family, and my home. But I did have people to turn to, people to rely on. My Lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. For me, this has been a great source of inspiration, and of happiness. Princess Alencia. My Lord Ike, please, call me Alencia. Huh? That would be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer, and... You called me so earlier. I did? Really? You didn't notice? No, Oh, my apologies. I'll be more careful. Well, I suppose we should go. They've prepared rooms for us. Ah, my Lord Ike. Oh, we... Summary of my last battle, which was like... I don't know, like 4 weeks ago. Well, we got money, we got bonus experience. We got Jill as the MVP. I guess I'm using Jill. Jill's the MVP. We recruited Astrid, that's right. But I think I'm already straining how many units. I'm trying to level everybody, and that's never a good idea. Oh, we got supports. Missed Jill? Okay. Oh, there you are. Back again, Mist. Uh-huh. Because you didn't join us for supper. Again. No one wants to share the table with the Dayan soldier. It would ruin the meal. My brother says he doesn't care. He says that. And I'm just glad to have someone close to my age traveling with us. But come on, let's go eat something. I can't. Sorry. I see. Well then, I'll just have to bring the food to you. I'll be right back. But, hold it a second. Well, that was very short. Psst, you want to hear something? There's a rumor going around that a tiger subhuman has been seen on the banks of the river. Hey, what? Hey, what? Oh, I guess she's British? Hey, what? You don't seem surprised. Alright then, how about this? That subhuman, they say it's always in beast form. It can't change back. Right frightening, ain't it? The only way for us humans to fight them savages is to wait for them to change out of beast form. I mean, how can we kill them if they won't change? Still no reaction, eh? What a bore. How's about this juicy morsel, then? Was saving it, I was, but... I heard from a darling in the army that tigers, cats, and other four-legged subhumans hate fire magic. That's a useful tidbit, ain't it? Oh, I knows things. You there, serving wench. There's work to be done. Why are you wasting time chattering on? What's wrong? Just saying hello to one of the new servants is all. You fool! This is no servant. Aye? Oi? Eh, what? Oh, crikey! Oh no, now she's Australian. Princess Crimea's escort. A guest of the apostle. Oh no, my gosh, please forgive me. What should I do? He looked right angry, he did. I might get sacked. Well, if it isn't Ike. Out for a walk, Commander? Hello, Gatry. Yeah, if I stay in that horrible gaudy room for too long, I start to feel depressed. Is that why you're out here too? No, I'm here for different reasons. I'm just Admiring the flowers. Alright, yes, they all seem to be in bloom this time of year. The large yellow ones are especially pretty. Not those flowers. Those flowers. Gatry, we're inside. There's nothing here but the temple handmaidens. Exactly! It's like a whole new species of girl lives in Binyan. Everyone in this palace is drop-dead gorgeous. You know what I mean, Ike? Haha, which one strikes your fancy? That buxom lass with the chestnut hair is... Hey, Ike? Ike? Ah, he's still just a boy. Commander Ike? Oh, it's you. Are you trying to clear your head as well? Yeah, I guess so. I'm just walking and thinking about things. Binyan is so odd. I don't understand this country at all. I can see that. Everything's so wrapped up in form and tradition. It feels like Binyan has lost track of more important things. You're some noble house's daughter, are you not? What made you decide to become a knight? To escape my royal family. No, not to escape, but to confront it. I want my life to be my own. How do you like being a knight? I'm still not satisfied. I may now be a knight, but my hands still shake when I draw my bowstring. So perhaps my goal was not simply to become a knight. Perhaps my true goal was to become stronger. Commander Ike, the others say that you never give up, no matter how bleak the fight. That seems like true strength to me. Please, allow me to continue fighting by your side. If I remain with you, I will grow stronger from your example. Your skill with the bow is spectacular. How could I possibly refuse your request? We're pleased to have you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. That was quite a sigh. Huh? Oh, nuts. You heard that, handsome? Sorry about that. You've been behaving oddly lately. Something happened? I'm fine. It's just, well, being here in Binyan is difficult, you know? Difficult? You were a member of the Pegasus Knights here, weren't you? Aren't you happy to see your old friends? No, I'm not happy. It's so blasted embarrassing. I can't bear to face them. What? I told you why I resigned my knighthood, haven't I? Yes, you're searching for your brother. It's my brother's fault. That no-good chum bucket! Maybe we should just drop it. Huh? Oh no, don't worry. I'm fine. Don't let it get to you too much. I don't want you distracted in a fight, alright? Got it, thanks. Ike's a brother too, so why is he so different from my brother? Lazy do-nothing. Oh yeah, I forgot Ike comes with Blossom in this game. But I'm just too invested in other units to try to level Soth. You probably shouldn't try to level Soth and Rolf. Braum is probably just going to bench Worm, to be honest. Okay, so I was leveling Rolf. Rolf is level 10, which is pretty good. Passed up. I'm leveling up Nephany. Marcia, level 14, pretty good. Soren, level 16. Ike is capped. Jill, Boyd. I don't think I was actually trying to level Gatry, but there's like no point in leveling Braum. I guess I've been using him. I just got him back, though. Kinda on the fence about Zyhark. Let me pull up, because I want to know... Make sure I don't miss any, Unfortunately, I don't have the window on my other monitor. And make sure I know the bonus experience requirements, as well as any hidden items. Okay. So we're pretty solid here. Oh, she is the Lagoose Guard. Cult Scroll. Can Soren... Soren can't use other magic yet, can he? Oh, he can, but he doesn't have any levels in fire. Okay. It is interesting to me how different, like, how there's actually more mechanical differences than I knew about between this and Radiant Dawn. Ah, it's so weird for Braum to use lances, too. Yeah, I literally unequipped their weapons and everything. Yeah, Liana's just gonna benchwarm too. Dang, Reese level 10. It's pretty good for a healer. Level 4 bonus. I guess I did try to give her some level ups, but it does have the Night Ward. Soth has been stealing a lot of stuff. Arcea's level 14. Gosh, I really just invested heavily in Ike, didn't I? But I guess that's never a bad thing. Just kind of a shame he can't, So this is chapter 14. Bonus experience, let's see, chapter 14, complete in 5 turns? Wow. That's fast. Well, I guess if I want to level Zyhark, maybe try to get him caught up to the others. I think Rolf will be fine as is. I mean, I guess there's really no point in sitting on bonus experience. It's not like Radiant Dawn. Oh, I actually don't have that much more. I've used most of it, huh? Ah, that was lame. That was lame. Okay. Well, dang. Oh, does it just not let you... Wait, so if Soth has Blossom, can you just dump your bonus experience on him? Like, how much does that take? Is this going to be really good? I mean, yeah. Well, heck, I might actually do that. I'm gonna do it. I am enough of a cheapskate, I refuse to pay Volk 50 gold to open chests. Let's get him up to Rolf's level, at least. I mean, yeah, just as a bonus experience sync, like, that's... kind of incredible, since he has... And I assume Blossom still affects this. I mean, yeah, getting +6 on level up, that seems like Blossom is in effect. Holy crap. Looking pretty good. Just not his resistance. Which actually is normally pretty good for thieves. Usually, like, the one thing they can do well in combat is kill mages, and dodge stuff. Okay, level 11. We will just stop it there. I will accept that. Let's just go on. I'm so bored. We've been here 5 days already, and there's absolutely nothing to do. You gave me free reign to wander the temple, but I've seen everything. I'm tired of it. I take it Princess Alencia has been invited to yet another social gathering? A little time off is one thing, but this... I guess I'll get in some fencing practice. Ike, the captain of the Apostles' Holy Guard is headed this way. I beg your pardon. Are you and your mercenary company enjoying your stay here in Benyon? Is there anything you find wanting? There's nothing to do, and Mist is bored. Ike, why'd you say that? Weren't you just complaining about that exact same thing to me? You said you were bored and tired of everything. It doesn't mean you should go spouting it to everyone. Oh, you're such an idiot. My apologies. Neither of them meant any offense. They're just frustrated. Yes, I understand that. I will pay it no mind. You have some reason for coming to speak with us. I bring word from the Apostle. She wishes to charge you with a task. The Apostle wants to employ us. I didn't expect this. Expect what? Your reaction. I'd have thought you would be spouting and fuming at the thought of working for the Apostle. If Princess Alencia can tolerate endless social gatherings to judge Binyon's mood and garner her favor, the least I can do is help her earn points by running an errand or two. Mike, they're coming. So we lay in wait for them here, right? Yes, the Apostle's orders were clear. Stop the band of merchants traveling on the old highway and seize their cargo. This does look to be the best spot for an ambush. Alright, I don't know who we're facing, but we're on the job. Let's do this right. Gashilama. A poor crop this time around. Cats, tigers, and a few crows. All we've got are laborers. We're not going to get rich with this. Oh, we worked hard to catch him. Is it as bad as all that? I've been selling half-breeds for 25 years. The ones that fetch the highest price are the trophy herons. And if they're white-winged royals, the fanatics will empty their purses for every last coin. Well, in that case, why don't we go to Serenus Forest next time? There might be some of them left. You've the brains of a dead wyvern. Why do you think herons are so expensive? It's because they're rare. Been 20 years since that mob burned Serenus. The herons were all roasted like chickens. No matter how you look at it, that was utter lunacy. All that gold up in smoke. Oh, if they're so valuable, I'd like to see one with my own eyes. I'd catch it and put it in a cage. Idiot. Think what you could buy with all that gold. A new axe. Oh, and some furry boots, too. Shut up, fool. Stop your daydreaming. Look over there. What? Who are they? Oh, look alive, lads. They're not common travelers. Here they come, Titania. Are you sure this is the right bunch? This fog makes it hard to see, but their numbers and appearance match our intelligence. It must be them. Well, they've certainly seen us. They're readying their weapons. Very well. Get ready to fight, everyone. Alright. Who do we use? Who do we bench? Gatry can stay. Astrid can stay. Mordecai is not gonna be leveling much, but he's useful. Actually, Gatry's probably still useful, but I guess I can keep him around. Flyers, Soren Mist, Rolf, Marcia. Okay, yeah. Hey, Liana, Mia. Oh. You keep Reese. Yeah, we should deploy Titania. Okay. Yeah, see, I want to use everybody. That's my problem. Nephany still needs a lot of levels, too. Is this gonna be like all axes, though? That's a pain. So I might wanna... Looks like there's villages to this side. I don't really know where I need Soth. Oh, is there... Can I buy better... Can I buy better daggers? Oh, there's the shop. Oh, I don't even sell them. Yeoman, torch. Okay. You can't even forge knives! Unless it's considered a type of sword. No. Okay. Well, that is a bummer. Let me do some item management here. Honestly, she should use that arm scroll. That'll help her more than anything else. Soren has a Master Seal. I guess we'll just hold it till somebody reaches 20. What I typically do. Or if they start capping a bunch of stats. I don't think anybody's at, like, caps, right? Soth has capped his speed already. Ike hasn't even capped anything. This thing... used by soldiers, knights, and paladins. Oh, soldiers? I think Nephany could benefit a lot from that. just gonna pool my stat boosting items for now. Well, I definitively know who needs them most. Rolf has a ton of bows. It's fine. He'd win. Guess Jill can keep that. It's fine. Okay. Go ahead and save again. Of course, I can save state with this, so that's something. I really wish they told you in-game the bonus experience requirements. Alright, let's figure out... Who am I trying to level the most? Zyhark. Zyhark and Nephany are the ones who need levels the most. And Rolf. So I'll probably have them take point. Flyers going across the river this way is probably good too. So you don't get bottlenecked at the bridge. I will have probably... Ike needs to just sit back. I'm assuming there are more enemies forward than to the left. But I'll have Boyd, Titania, Soren go to that side, I think. Flyers can join them if there wind up being more. That's probably good. Ah, I have animations off. Oh, Rolf leveled up. Come on, big money. You need strength, man. You need strength. I'm trying to think he's not worth it. Turn him on. I'm assuming you can dodge. Doesn't he have a support with Jill? I feel like he does. This is Fog of War, yeah. Okay. Iron Axe. How bad is it? Oh wow, double miss. What was my hit rate? Was that just absurdly unlucky? It might have been. I'll have her hit this up. Oh, it's Khalil. Where's Largo? He leaves me in this backwater burg and wanders to the goddess knows where. Hello? Oh, you there. Today's your lucky day. You arrived at just the right time. I have something nice to give you. Got back from a shopping spree and I got this free bonus of sorts. Oh please, no need to thank me. When you're a sophisticate like me, you never want for trinkets. Or men, for that matter. Well, toodle-doo then. Be sure to treasure that for the rest of your days. Now, which way to the nearest city? Spirit Dust. Let's see. Trying to see if there's any, like, stealables for Soth here. Wonder how well he actually does in oh, he can steal. What can he steal? Guess I'll have him steal. Oh, just kidding. That just always shows up. Kinda lame, honestly. Hit chance is 28, so, you know. I mean, if I'm gonna dump the bonus XP on him, I might as well start using him. I just hope there's a chance to buy more knives later, or better knives. Only 7. You can actually knock him out. Five turn. Oh, it's Makalov! Oh, what terrible luck. My sixth sense told me the weather would be nice today. Hey, grumbling and whining won't pay off your debt. Come on, beautiful, cough up my gold. I'd dearly love to pay you, but unfortunately, I'm broke. Not again. You're employed as a bodyguard. Why don't you have enough gold to pay me back? When we get back to the base, I'll get what's mine. Try to run and you'll pay in pain. Threaten all you like. I can't give you what I don't have. Ooh, I hope that sounded brave. Oh dear, what am I going to do? Seems I must go crawling back to my dear sister once again. Oh, she's going to be so mad. But in the end, I'm sure she'll help. After all, it's for the life of her brother. Right, tonight I pay a little visit to the barracks of the Sacred Pegasus Knights. Oh, look at that guy, just appearing out of nowhere. Why is the background music so quiet? It's supposed to be? Which way do I... Okay, we'll just have Jill deal with this guy. Not like another one behind him, is there? Hard to tell where the edge of my visibility actually is. Relax, we'll knock him out. Nice dodge. Still getting a lot of XP. Well, yeah, these guys are level 13. Okay, so my low-level units are a level behind the enemies, which isn't terrible. There we go, Adept. Oh, there we go. Now I can use that L-Fire. Finally. Yeah, hit 29. I shouldn't fear engagement here. Interestingly, Soth's, like, in-game combat model doesn't look that much like a little kid. I actually kind of prefer it to his Radiant Dawn one. Oh, I didn't see... Are there hidden items on this map? Guess no. Alright, Ike, move up. There's the dude. Okay. Heart can't do anything, though. Oh, poleaxe. That's, I guess, super effective against cavalry? Yeah. I assume that does not extend to Pegasus Knights, right? No. They're just considered flyers, not flying horses. They are flying horses, but I guess that doesn't count. Okay. I'll just javelin to be safe. Running away. Oh no! Actually, Ike doesn't have great resistance. I say that. That wasn't that much damage. Ike is just OP right now. I really overleveled Ike. Okay. A few more than I thought, but whatever. He's got an iron blade. Doesn't matter when you can't hit, though. Yeah, bonus experience working the way it does in this game, as opposed to the way it does in Radiant Dawn, makes Soth's Blossom skill really good. And I didn't even save it all for him. Imagine if you saved it all for him. They're crushing us. There's nothing but a pack of rats, but they fight like demons. Aha! But no matter how tough they are, there's no way they can stand up to a real monster. Hey, you there! Release the feral. Aha! Now all we have to do is sit back and watch them chew their heads clean off. Can't double. A shame. So I'll just keep dinging enemies with Rolf. Trying to beat this in 5, right? This is already turn 3. Seems like a big ask, you know? Perfect amount of damage. Oh, what the heck? Why does she keep missing? She's supposed to have good skill. What are the odds they have, like, a archer up there? I guess I'll just keep Marcia back. The bonus experience isn't that important, right? Probably. Okay, this should keep him safe. Ah, Lagoo's Lance. Okay, cool. He does have the poleaxe, that's true, so maybe... I guess Soren benefits from the XP more. Titania doesn't need it. If I can one-shot him with the poleaxe, yeah, let's go. He can even double. Boyd got some good speed. Yeah, I was worried Makalov would be up here. So I guess I probably have to talk to him with Marcia, right? So I need to get her over here. Oh, shoot. I really should have seen this coming. Please dodge. Wait. Okay! Is that not a super effective hit? Oh, does she have a item equipped that keeps that from happening? I guess? Maybe. You need to go recruit your brother, so get away from those archers. Please. Ouch. Rolf does need a little extra kick, doesn't he? You a mercenary too? It's a tough life being a warrior for hire, isn't it? I don't like having to do this, but I must pay off my debts, or my sister will have my head. Okay, I don't think she can reach him this turn, right? No, not even if I clear the archer. Don't think. It is 84. It is 99 with this, I guess. Watch her miss one of these, too. It's just been bad luck. Need to get a Heron so I can double player phase attack. Okay, come on. Good level up. You need a little kick here. Okay, speed, res, skill, HP. Maybe I should give her that energy drop. Just gonna visit this town. Did you say cowl? A battle? Stranger? What? Oh, danger. Goodness, what am I to do? I guess I've just decided Benyon is England. Oh, maybe this'll help, dearie. Just a little lying around here collecting dust, just like me. Never a visitor. Anyway, I don't know what it does, but it's pretty. If I gave it to my grandkids, they might write once in a while. Yeah, take it. Now do me a favor and protect my house, alright? No, my house. A mouse? Where? Oh. Skills. Okay. We like skills. Can steal his red gem. Hey, it's free XP. That's what it is. Okay. Just hope Makalov doesn't die. Nice. I actually kind of like that crit animation. It's not as elaborate as the ones in Radiant Dawn, but I appreciate that it's a little bit more to the point, you know. Goosebow. So I didn't need to send this many units to this side, but what are you gonna do? Prioritizing the unequipped target. That guy's just running. Oh, he's trying to burn the villages. That's where he's going. Okay. Nothing to steal, right? A lot of misses. I will take your secret book, child. Already turn 5. Ouch. Mm. 57, but 2 chances. And it is 1 shot. I'll go for it. Surely one of the two is going to hit at least. There we go. Didn't miss that time. Oh, didn't expect that guy to just appear across the river. Okay. Save before I mess something up. You talk. Brother? Hey, Marcia. Long time, huh? Good timing, though. I was just thinking about paying you a visit, sis. Long time? Long time, you dungheel! Where in the name of heaven have you been? You racked up all that debt and then ran away? You're such an irresponsible skunk. Thanks to your worthless hide, I had to leave the Pegasus Knights. Huh? But why? Because there are a bunch of debt collectors hanging around the barracks, that's why. Oh, that's a shame. Listen, I was trying to increase the money I borrowed and pay off the original, but, it vanished. And I swear it just keep happening. I'd almost get enough and then poof, gone. Ha ha. You rat. You cheese-eating rat. You haven't changed at all. Let's go. You're coming with me. With you? Where are we going? What am I gonna do? You're joining my company. I'm going to let Ike beat some sense into you. We'll see how that works. No, wait. I'm working for these guys at the moment, and... well, if I just up and join with the other side, it might cause problems. Stuff it, sponge brain. No more lame excuses. Follow me now. Sorry, sis. Sorry. I'm coming. Makalov joins at level 10. He's not that good. He's not that good. Oh, yeah. Wait, Tempest. Oh, doubles biorhythm effects. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. 34 hit rate. You ought to be able to dodge, yeah. Level up, come on. Something good. Eh. I mean, the one res is probably never gonna matter. Oh gosh. Got all these guys here. Okay. Does he have... he can't counter that. Is Rolf? Rolf is full HP. I'm just gonna trust that we can survive these things. He's got a killer axe, so I probably don't want to engage too recklessly. You're just like us. You eat meat, you ride horses. I mean, come on! We're not hurting any humans here. What's wrong with buying and selling a few half-breeds? Oh, I should have... okay. Oh. Not bad. Oh, Jill's... I should have healed her first. This is bad. This is bad. She missed both hits! What in the world? She's gonna die. Jill's gonna die. I can't reach her either. Sucks. Oh, I can't shove. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna need that save state. I am gonna need that save state. Holy crap. We'll see what happens. I could get lucky and dodge, you know. In that case, we've no choice. You'll get no sympathy from me. Where's that guy going? I don't even see the hit rate. Radiant Dawn. Oh! I love you, Jill. Let's see. We'll just. Oh, you can't even kill him? Lame. Okay, well. Got these Lagoos here. One Lance can double. That's why you need more strength. Just keep poking him, I guess. I know I'm not going to get the max bonus experience, but at this point, regular experience is probably a little more valuable since some of my guys are low level. So this guy's not move or what? Come on. A lot of misses here. So we got a weapon level up. Just gets a level up. Cool. 1 HP. Not that cool. Nice. I should have brought Soren over there since there's Lagoos. Fire magic would be really good. Oh well. Slim Lance doubles. I really want to get rid of this mage. SAP. Let's just, yeah. This way I don't have to worry about him as much. There's no random other guy creeping around back there. Oh, you can just javelin, I guess. It's XP. I'm assuming they won't move. But she should be able to survive even 2 hits, I think. Tiger. Tigers are dangerous. I've got to trick it into drinking the medicine. Ugh. Don't kill him, Mordecai. Thank you. Let's get Rolf to kill. That'll be fun. Wait, was this a kill boss? If this was a kill boss, I should have waited to do this. There's a route enemy. Leaving experience on the table. You Finally got strength, but still kind of a weak sauce level up, huh? Yep, that's... Ah, shoot. Okay. Hang on. I can do better. I can do better. Ah, this is... It's rewinded further than I thought. Oh well. Okay. Hang on, let me just turn animations off for a bit. Maybe I can get some better level ups this time. I can hope. It is better. Quite a bit better. Let's see. Times 2 for it. Oh, she is still low. Right. Well, I did get him, though. I think I can Kanto back and give Reese the... Oh, just speed? What? Well, she was already looking pretty good, so I guess it's fine. Reese with the rare defense and speed increases, okay. Oh, just Makalov. Who's probably going to immediately go to the bench. But oh well. Oh, nice crit. Very nice. Trophy defense, okay. Not terrible. Goodness. Guy has a killer axe. I am scared of this. Hello, Annie. Nice to see you. Sorry, I just noticed the chat. Not sure how long ago that was. Good dodge, really. There we go. Stuff. Please don't miss. Okay, didn't get maximum bonus experience, but that's fine. Our duty is done. Let's grab the cargo and get out of here. The Grail mercenaries have returned. Well done. News of your victory is welcome, as is the cargo you seized. Now about your payment. Wait, this mysterious cargo is a bunch of really heavy crates. Can you tell me what they contained? Your job was to deliver the cargo. You've no need to investigate further. But Princess Alencia has returned to her quarters. You would do well to inform her of your safe return. It appears that the Apostle will handle your payment on the morrow. Perhaps you can speak with her then. I beg your leave, I must be going. Very well. How's it going there? Pretty good. I'm just happy it's the weekend. Very convenient that their clothes just shift with them. Even the sandals. Where am I streaming from? From my house. It's quite a long introduction just to show them all gathering. Thank all of you for coming, my fellow Lagoo's king. Been decades since all of us were gathered in one place. I would extend my gratitude to King Degencia of Goldoa, who arranged this meeting place at short notice. It was nothing, King Canegus. Fellow kings and countrymen, attend to my words. As you no doubt have heard, Daen has invaded Crimea and overrun her. Of course, Crimea is a Bjork nation. Which console? Oh, this is the Switch. You can see the Switch NSO things there. So this is from the NSO GameCube app on the Switch. Switch 2, actually. Yeah, that's actually exclusive to Switch 2, isn't it? Yeah, I'd never been able to play this in the past. I actually started this series with Radiant Dawn, and this game was always expensive. So this is first playthrough for me. However, since the time of her founding, she has made every effort to engage the Laguz with honor and dignity. Never has this been more true than during the 30-year reign of good King Raymond. During this era, Gallia and Crimea initiated many ambitious cultural projects in an attempt to bring our divided people closer. Yet one man has always reviled our work, the Daean King Ashnard. Why he took this recent course, I know not. I have played Splatoon and Pikmin, except for Pikmin 4. I never played Pikmin 4. But yes. Yeah, a lot of Switch stuff, a lot of retro stuff too. Definitely been playing... I still play a mix. I keep up with new stuff. I guess I haven't... What's the last new game I bought? Octopath Traveler 0, I think is the last new game I bought. That was into last year. Ashnard's actions are monstrous. His army has put much of Crimea to the sword. Her people live in terror. Her king lies dead. And now the Daean forces continue their ruinous march and cross the border into Laguz territory. Into Gallia. That trespass, O King of Lions, is because your country chooses to harbor Crimea's orphan, is it not? Yes, that is the justification they would present. But the Princess of Crimea is no longer in Gallia, is she? Your spies are as efficient as ever, King Tibarn of Phoenicius. As you say, the princess has already departed for Binyan. I know this only because she came to the aid of a ship carrying Binyan's apostle. Ah, so Princess Alencia is safe and in contact with the Binyan Empire. That news gladdens my heavy heart. I do not believe that Daean yet has this information. Word got out that the Princess of Crimea had been granted sanctuary in Binyan. Daean might halt its invasion of Gallia. Your information is dated, Hawk King. Have your legendary eyes and ears abandoned you after all these years? You have something you wish to say? Would you be so kind as to explain yourself, King Kilvis? Princess Alencia barely escaped Crimea with her life, and then fled to Gallia. And yet a certain king of beasts there, one on whom she had pinned all hope, chose not to support her. With nowhere else to turn, the princess and her retinue spent 2 long months at sea, arriving in Binyan mere days ago. Daean knows of these events as well, and the king has dispatched a team of hunters to make a corpse of the girl. And that, dear kings, is the latest news. At least, to the best of my poor knowledge. Especially Splatoon. Yeah, I fell off Splatoon 3 sometime after... it was pretty... Like, I made it to X rank. Got my butt kicked in X rank, and I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I think that was before... I never even got the, what was the DLC called? The update with the, it was like single-player focused. I never played that. Daean knows the princess is in Binyan. King Kilvis, how did you come to possess this information? Oh shoot, I hit the wrong button. Oops. Hopefully that scene wasn't too much longer. I forgot which... One button just skips the scene, and one advances dialogue. The Feral Frontier. Oh, we're gonna... Yeah, we just got anti-Laguz weapons. We're probably gonna have to fight more feral ones. I'm guessing. Oh my, if it isn't the young Prince Serenus. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Neolucci, you're looking well. And feeling well too, thank you very much. This old crow is as spry as ever. Heh. Tell me, though, how fares your father, King Larazia? The same as ever. Since that terrible day, he remains abed. He seldom rises anymore. I'm not surprised. In the span of a few days, he lost his family, his friends, and almost all of his countrymen. Yes. And yet, we're blessed that you are still with us. Prince Rayson, if there's anything this doddering old bird can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you. I appreciate your kind sentiment. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Rayson. Ialuchi, you talk like ancient history. You can talk ancient history later. Leave us at once. Yes, of course. I'm sure you've much to talk about, much to say. I'll just take my leave of you. I only stream on YouTube. I used to do Twitch. Mostly I moved to YouTube because it keeps the videos indefinitely. Twitch will remove your VODs after, I don't know, what is it, like 3 weeks? At least they did when I was still there. Please, Prince Rayson, make yourself at home. Old Ialuchi's always been fond of House Serenus. When he heard the White Prince himself was gracing us with a visit, he could barely contain his joy. So, Prince, what's this all about? We haven't seen your face around here in a long time, and I'm naturally quite curious as to the intention. Your attitude during the Goldoa meeting piqued my interest. What is it you're after, Nesala? Why do you provoke Tabarn? You came all this way for that? Are you serious? Do not mock me, Crow King. Tabarn is my father's guardian. Not for him, we might have suffered the end of House Serenus himself. I will not brook any insults to him. Oh, I see. So rather than ally yourself with me, your trusted companion of old, you would side with this new protector? That's an unfortunate shift in attitude. I trust you remember that when you and your sister were young, it was I and not Tabarn who watched over you? Also thinking about streaming on YouTube. Yeah, I think these days it's a little easier. I guess with Twitch, it depends if you're... I mean, you can do the channel point stuff, you can do, like set up all that stuff. I messed with it a little, but I prefer keeping things pretty straightforward, bare bones. I like having people to chat with, but I wasn't getting a lot out of that. Some people lean into it, but I watch streams where that stuff's going on the whole time, and I'm like, I don't know what's happening. Any change in my bearing can be laid at your roost, Nesala. After all, you, my old friend, are the one who continues to engage in commerce with my enemy, with humans. If you were to change your ways, I'm sure we could rebuild the relationship the two of us once shared. Oh no, that I could never do. You see, humans are essential to the fulfillment of my ambitions. You've changed, Nesala. This is the path you've chosen. I've nothing left to say. I doubt you could ever understand what it means to guard Kilvis, Prince. Protect an entire country. King Nesala, Duke Tanis of Benyon Imperial Senate has arrived. Bring him in. Your Majesty, just now I brushed against the most splendid specimen. Was that a Serenus noble? They're supposed to be extinct. And what if it were? Oh, I was right. Wonderful! My eyes did not deceive me. Those dazzling white wings, and that shimmering hair, sparkling like falling gold dust. Web dev and professional animator and a VTuber, so working on it. Well, you're way ahead of the curve compared to me then, because I don't know how to do any of that stuff. It's pretty easy these days to just, you know, get a capture card and download OBS and put yourself out there. Of course, I'm not too concerned with building an audience. This is mostly just for fun. Entirely just for fun, really. That is the crystallization of beauty in its purest form. Duke Oliver, can we please discuss the business at hand? Per your request, we have appropriated several pieces of art from the ships of Duke Gados. Yes, and you will be compensated as promised, but right now there is something else that I simply must have. Really? Another request? What can we purloin for you today? More art, perhaps? Oh, something's much more stunning! And if you agree to my proposition, I will double your normal fee. That is a most generous offer. Tell me, what is it you desire? Desire? But surely you've already guessed. What do I do besides streaming? Well, I am working on a degree right now. That keeps me very busy. That's why it's been a little while since I've streamed. I also have a podcast with some friends of mine I met online called Retro Logic. You can check that out. It's all about retro games. Our last episode was about Fire Emblem, matter of fact. So if you're interested in Fire Emblem, hopefully my opinion of modern Fire Emblem isn't too saucy for you. I tried to keep myself in check there. Not a fan of where the series has gone, but you know, that's all right. It's more popular than it's ever been, so there's that. Meeting with the Apostle was fine, but all she did was pay us and give us another job. She answered no questions. I wonder what she's planning. That cargo, can't help but believe there were living creatures inside, but what do you suppose the Apostle intends to do with them? I don't know, Titania. Are all nobles and royals like this? They have plans and paperwork for every little thing, and their speech is as confusing as it is tedious. But Ike, the other nobles we know are different. There's Princess Alencia and King Gallia and the Dragon Prince too. All of them have been so nice and friendly, and easy to talk to. Perhaps the rudeness of the upper echelon is unique to the Bjork class system. Princess Alencia was raised in special circumstances. Maybe that's why she's so different. Ugh, I could never get accustomed to the culture of nobles. Any socials? I mean, I am still on Twitter, X, formerly known as Twitter, but I'm not really active there. Mostly Discord. So, RetroLogic has a Discord. If you're not there, I'm surprised. Most people who I see in my chat come from there, because I always post when I'm streaming there. But we do have a Discord. There's a link to it on the website as well. Pretty cool group. Pretty chill. A lot of retro fans, obviously. A lot of Nintendo fans. We're not just Nintendo though. We play everything pretty much between all of us. Like, okay, yeah. Words from the last battle. Yada yada. All right, we're finally back to this. Oh, I got supports. There's a lot of reading the dialogue has really made me think, wow, there's a lot of dialogue in this game. When I'm not streaming, I just read, and I read fast. That's actually why I like text-based games, because I can progress through a lot of this stuff faster. But I came to a realization that if I'm streaming, other people might not read as fast as I do. So I started, and I even just recently kind of started doing voices just because it helps me focus. You have a moment, Titania. Ike, how can I help you? Remember what we talked about the other day? About when you met my father? Yeah, that. I know you don't want to talk about it, so I won't force you. It's not like I don't want to, it's just, it's hard to talk about my past. Still, You deserve to know as much about your father as possible. All right, I'll tell you. Great. When I was a Crimean knight, I entered an officer exchange program and was sent to Gallia, where your father was. On my first day, they held a joint training session in the Royal Hall. That's where I saw Commander Grail's might for the first time. He took on wave after wave of knights and defeated them like they were children. His swordsmanship was brilliant. The other knights barely had time to lift their weapons before Commander Grail had them on the ground. He was the mightiest warrior I'd ever seen. My body trembled at the thought of it. Whoa. I tried to cross swords with him. He was so far out of my league. It was laughable. But I asked him to train me, and he agreed. After that, whenever we had a spare hour, we would meet and spar. We soon grew close, and after a few weeks he invited me to his home. That's when I saw you. Me? Yes, you were sleeping in your mother's arms, and she was smiling. You were adorable. Commander looked at you with such kind eyes. I saw a different person than the man who wielded a sword. I see. This conversations end very abruptly, it feels like. Where is the link? So let me make sure the website is still working. We've had some problems. It should just be retrologic.games. Is that still? Nope. Let me try. Oh no, that's from editing. So I think it's retrologic.squarespace.com. Is that our current? Yes, that URL works, I think. Except it keeps redirecting me to my, because I'm an admin, I have edit privileges. So I think that still works. There should be a link to... where is it? Dan is on Blue Sky. I know he has a link to it in his Blue Sky bio. Let's see. Been so long since I needed to send anybody the link. Resources? No. Yeah, so the home page should the home page should have the link. Look up RetroLogic on Blue Sky. Dan's account is just retrologic.bsky. I'm not on Blue Sky. Like I said, I'm not really on Twitter either anymore. I didn't delete my account or anything, but just not active. My Discord username is Third Strongest Mole. At least that's the display name. Let me make sure that's... Discord's open on the other monitor, which is Twitch inputs. Oh, because I'm in streamer mode, that's right. Let me pull up my exact... Yeah, so it should just be Third Strongest Mole as all one word. I think there's like a number though, right? Yeah, my username is .thirdstrongestmole. Spelled out. as one word. PHIRDSTRONGESTMOLE. If you find me there and just send me a random message, I can definitely get you a link to the Discord if you can't find it on the website. What I'm seeing seems to indicate to me that the link is expired. Discord links do expire, so that's not too surprising. Let me see if I... Oh yeah, that's still linking the old Twitter account that is no longer active. See if I go to the old Twitch account. I wouldn't expect that. Yeah, I don't think there's an active link there either. Add me, that's an easy way. Yeah, that should work. Let's see. Where are we? Gosh. Alright. I feel like I ought to be able to at least clear one more chapter. Oh no, it is already 10:30. So much dialogue to get through. Alright. Mist has some supports. This is different from Radiant Dawn, which can only support one unit. Doing the laundry, Mist? Here, let me give you a hand. Oh, no. Please, you've been fighting all day. I couldn't make you help. We've all had our hands full around here. You're no exception. Give me some of those. Wow, talk about a pile of laundry. Yeah, I'm actually washing everybody else's stuff while I'm at it. I thought it would be a good way to help the others for all their... Thank the others for all their help. Well, it's a thoughtful gesture, but make sure you don't turn it into a full-time job, alright? Oh, this one is ripped. Oh, that's my brother's. He's been fighting too long in these old things. Look at it, it's practically falling apart. Next time we're in town, I'm gonna make him buy a new shirt. If he's going to be a commander, he'd better look the part. Speaking of which, let me see that old thing you're wearing. The sleeve is coming apart, see? Hey, you're right. This is beyond repair. Your brother's not the only one who could benefit from a shopping trip. We'll go together, you and I. I don't know, Titania. There's so much work to be done around here. I'm not sure I've got the time, really. I'm telling you, Mist, you're pushing yourself too hard. Everyone appreciates your work, but you're leaving no time to relax. Yeah, but doing the chores helps me relax. What? Don't look at me that way. Mist, that's nonsense. I mean it. You need to take some time off. Sometime soon, you and I will go into town. Just the two of us. Oh, all right. Oh no! Come back here, you! Where did that thing go? I could have sworn it fell somewhere around here. Looking for this? Wow! Mordecai, you scared me. I'm sorry to frighten you. I found this. Is it something you lost? Oh, yes, that's... Some of my clothes were drying on the line, and a breeze carried one of my scarves away. Thank you, Mordecai. You are welcome. Mordecai? Yes? Oh, well, I'm sorry. It's nothing. If you say so, I will take my leave of you now. What's wrong with me? I can't believe I couldn't do it. Can't I be more like Ike? He's so casual, so calm all the time. I can't keep panicking like that. Zunanma. First mention of the Zunanma. Primordial surroundings. Oh no, not the desert mission. Yeah, they mention the hidden items. I am gonna have to pull up that as a guide where all the hidden stuff is. Okay. Alright, yeah, the boots are something you don't want to miss. A couple good things. Some of it's not that important, but still pretty useful. Coins don't actually do anything in this game, so... Alright, that takes care of support. Maybe push a little bonus experience, too. Try and get Rolf a little bit of extra. That was a good one. That was a good one. I don't think anybody needs new weapons, really. Pass these to... though. We're stacked with weapons for as few characters as I'm trying to actually level up. Few as I can actually deploy, really. On we go. Recently, ever since we reached Benyon, in fact, you seem depressed. Is that so? How odd. Well, I can think of nothing specific that's bothering me. Well, if you say so. So, it's time for the desert. Which is the best direction to enter from? Soren? Yes, what is it? Alright, I know there's something going on. Sorry, I was thinking. What is it you wanted? Well, I'm gonna ask you for directions, but it's no longer necessary. Like we're being met. Ah, it's Tormod. I recognize him. Who are you? Answer me! We're mercenaries. We were hired to take care of a group of bandits operating this area. More of the Senator's dogs. You cast us as thieves so you can murder us and hide your guilt. But we will not be defeated. Mark my words, the day will come when all slaves are free, and you will pay for your crimes. What on earth are you talking about? No more useless words. Come, my brothers, take them. Oh, I got birds, too. Well, job for Rolf. Oh, Morum's the boss? Lose or no, it doesn't change the fact they're brigands. Not lower your guard. I know what I'm doing. Everyone, watch your footing in this sand. Take care and fight well. Alright, who all are we using here? We do not need Makalov. Volk is probably worth deploying. as a second thief for picking up the hidden items. Yeah. Other than that, this is the squad. But I do have anti-Laguz weapons. Would be worth. Oh, he can't use it? Dang. Had an axe too, right? Didn't need those. Yeah. Oh, and a lance, actually. Nephany probably does need that. They're like super heavy though, and also something she can't use. More weapon levels. Or if Marcia can use it. Yes. Now let's line up, and I will definitely cheat and look at that map, because I don't want to be... So where is that in reference to the starting? The thieves find without fail. Vague caddy can be found by anybody. Okay. Oh, Lather Mordecai will also recruit Stefan. Okay, cool. Definitely want to do that then. That's where that goes. Why is it zoomed in so much? There we go. Honestly, I don't expect Titania to get anywhere. Mounted units get really hamstrung by this. We'll just go. So, okay. There's a guard along the bottom path. Soth is here. Now, do they give more XP transformed in this game like they do in the other one? Don't know. I'm just gonna preemptively knock this guy out anyway. So Mordecai needs to go top right to get the white gem and the big caddy. Definitely want that. Transform for it though too. Oh, there we go. Got the coin, just by mistake. Okay. On moving. Oh, it doesn't show attack ranges because they're not transformed. Well, they can't transform yet, so I guess we're fine. Really. Oh, I'm gonna do that just for the XP. Doesn't accomplish anything besides getting him XP. You know what? That's fine. Ravens scare me. that guy a hawk? I think he's a hawk. Well, he's not impossible to hit. Good XP. Not a good level up, though. Oh well. Let's see. Is the... Okay, I'm gonna send him... Well... necessarily want to send him alone. Ouch. Don't kill Soth. Kill Soth. Okay, good. Alright, I see you there. Now I can just invite. Easy enough. Let me turn animations back on, although that will slow down overall progress. True. I might just give up on a quick clear for the sake of getting everything. I hope Soren doesn't die here. Pretty sure he's in striking range of those birds. Good level up. Ought to be a staff within here. Physics staff, no less. Yeah, very useful. Oh, I could have given her the Laguz Lance. Probably. See if she gets the crit. No. And yeah, I guess I'll have him go try to claim this guard skill down here. Thieves are going to be the most efficient way of getting these, for sure. $29, wow. I don't even need it though, is the thing. Well, if I want a one-shot him, I do. When else am I going to use this? How many other Laguz enemies are there in the game? Plus, if you leave birds alive, they'll just strike at your healers. Fun. I guess I'll keep them on that side. Why not? Okay, Soren, don't die, please. Said don't die. Can the other one reach him, though? Oh, he's not even transformed, so it's fine. It's fine. 10 HP cat. Okay. Okay, it's only 3 stats, but he needs the luck and defense pretty badly. Kinda weird that's all he got, but I'll take it. Go dead ahead. How many spaces up from the bottom? 7? Okay, that should be, yep. Silver Blade, nice. Hawk guy is not transforming anytime soon. I want Rolf to be in position to deal with him. Okay, there actually aren't that many. Just have Jill do everything, why not? Not a bad plan. Cats can't hurt her that bad. Oh, nice. You picked it up. Cool. Although, it's going to be a long time, probably. Well, I don't know. Maybe bishops on promotion get higher weapon ranks than they do in Radiant Dawn. You can't even attack with light magic yet. Oh. Yep, that's going to be a kill for Jill. Maybe not. Missed. Save some for the others. That's fine. Ah, ravens. Ravens are annoying because they have really high dodge. If you hit that, though, usually they're even harder to hit than the cats. Does have a library. They all have... No. I will happily steal from them all the same. No, she can double. Well, these are untransformed. I like the speed, but she needs strength. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. I got... The main other thing I need is boots, but there is a coin over here. I might as well pick it up just for fun. Even though they don't do anything in this game. The Forge does not actually take coins. So, that's kind of whatever. I guess I could at least try to pick up the white gem with Jill, then I don't even need to wait for Volk. White gem is one of these two spots. Oop. Oh, Titania is still unequipped. Oops. Oh well, that's fine. You won't steal experience from other people. Fine. I don't need her to counterattack anyway. Yeah, Jill pretty much cleared this side of the map. More or less solo. That's fine, though. Well, 18. We're almost to promotion. +4. I can never complain on +4. Plus, resistance is her weakest stat, and she got an increase in it. Okay, now Mordecai can get moving. Combo, though. Or are they not weak to arrows? Only when transformed? $28. Okay, well, I'll tee up Nephany for the kill. Marcia's doing fine as is. just got another level up. Eh. That better. Dang, Boyd is a monster. He just got so much speed. Offensive monster. His defense isn't that great other than high HP. Oops. Use the Slim Lance, it won't miss. I'd be a bit careful about moving him in too deep. I don't think I can easily dodge tank these guys. So the boots are like right in front of the boss, I think? Yeah, looks like it. Try to get Rolf to kill. Yeah, let's these guys actually move from their positions. It's a bit scummy, but I'll take the risk. Especially since I can save state. Oh, no adept? Come on, man. Make sure Mist is protected. And Vague Caddy should be just... in... Oh, it should be on this square, I think. This one? For the... Yep. There's the gem. Cool. Yeah. I should have seen that coming. Okay. So let's not do that. Let's just not do that. Let's not move him in prematurely. Wonder how safe the rest of these actually are. I wonder if I don't move as close. Might actually be in better shape. Right below her. Okay. Oh, you can just park there? They're attacking Soth this time. Okay. Took it pretty well. Yeah, Soth has Blossom. We'll be fine. Oh, he's doubling the cats at 20 speed. Awesome. Okay, so 19. Alright, alright. Oh, come on now. That's not cool. I have to... Oh. Hey, when you have no options to move, and it's like, you still have to make a choice. Don't pretend this is a decision. Mist can't actually... Okay, well, Soren's gonna be in trouble if I don't... Somebody out there, so... Well, I could maybe... use that again. There's a decent chance Soren dies here. So I can always reload again. Actually, oh, they're gonna go for... Oh, no, they can't reach Reese. Okay, that's good. But I don't think Soren can dodge. This spot, right? Yeah. Something's here beneath the sand. Nope, I'm over here. You are good at hiding. Be praised by one of the beast tribes is an honor. I'm Stefan. I live here in the desolate wasteland, playing at being a hermit. Who are you? I haven't seen you in these parts before. I am Mordecai, a warrior of Gallia. The first time I've walked beyond the borders of my country. I thought that might be the case, and I was right. Ooh, I'm ever so clever. Mordecai, what's near? I'm interested in the beast tribes of Gallia. You mind talking with me? I'll buy dinner. My friends and I are fighting, so I cannot. Very well then, I'll help you. Once this battle is finished, you'll have time to converse, yes? Alright, if you will fight with us, I will call Stefan a friend. Later we will talk about Gallia. I'm looking forward to it. Off we go. And he's got the big caddy, which is one of the best swords in the game. Oh, he comes in as a level 8 sword master? He's higher level than Titania. Dang. Oh, lucky he untransformed. Okay. I think Soth can live this way then. Yeah, if he had to fight 2 tigers, we'd be in trouble. How much can the cat do to him? I don't think Moram will leave his station, so we're good. Oof, very close to dead though. But we can clean up, it's fine. I still need him to get the the boots. That's the movement increasing item. Very useful. Yeah, so that's past this little arch here. Like, go basically to where Rolf is, right? It's 3. Speed and I mean, yeah, she's insanely high speed skill growths. That'll do. Resistance. That's the cap, yep. Oh, Jill's lower on HP than I thought. This could be bad, actually, if she can't move out of range. Oh no, she can survive. Okay. She can survive another hit. It's fine. Not ideal, but it's fine. She'll live. He's attacking Zyhark anyway, so... Which is good. He needs the XP more. I feel like I may have overplayed my hand. trying to level too many units, but I don't know. This game's a lot less precise about that compared to Radiant Dawn. He just feels inadequate compared to Stefan here, but oh well. Okay, who needs it the most? Really, Rolf. I'm not scared of you. Doesn't matter if you're Laguz. An enemy is an enemy. Please, stop. Why are young cubs like you on the battlefield? Why? My companions and I are not thieves. I'm sure you could not care less, though. Dang, level up just for attacking. Magic speed, luck, resistance. Okay, okay. I see you. Milking him for all the XP he's worth. Didn't even get anything, man. Lame. It's a crit. It's because she's low on health, so Wrath is triggered. That's cool. I don't mind giving Soren the kill shot. Oh, don't forget to get the boots. Dang it. Is this a C's or is this a boss? The boss. I didn't get the boots, dang it. Dang it, I didn't get the boots. Okay. Literally forgot. Unfolding a little differently. As long as nobody dies, right? Nice dodge. It was also a nice dodge, not one I wanted to happen, though. One HP. Gotta queue him up. You know what? I will. Getting tired. But I want to wrap this up. Alright. Stabby, stabby. Maybe we'll get a better level up this time. We got a better level up. Okay. All part of my plan, obviously. Where's the boots? The boots. The boots. That scene. Strength, skill, defense. He's already capped a stat too, so. Strength is still 0. It's unfortunate for when it comes time for him to actually attack with his tomes. They're gonna be too heavy. Bad. Here's the adept trigger. I don't fight children, he says as he fights the child. Come on now. Level up for Zyhark. Okay. you a nice big level up here. Hopefully. Defense. Just defense. Okay. Let's see how it is. Oh, my weakness, children. Come on. Not bad. He didn't get strength, though. I'm gonna have to use the energy drop on him just to keep his... Well, he's not doubling either. Won't let you take Morim. Stay back, little one. We're not supposed to expose... You want Morim, you'll have to kill me first. You're... Yes, he's a Bjork child. Claimed him when he was little more than an infant. It has nothing to do with us subhumans. Stop lying. I'm here because I want to be. Who's the leader of the Goose Emancipation Army? I am. You're a big jerk, Morim. Trying to cover for everyone and get yourself killed. I won't allow it. Little one. Hey, I don't care who the real leader is. Laguz, who calls himself a subhuman, is protecting a kidnapped Bayark. Who claims to lead a Laguz Emancipation Army? Do I have that right? Because if I do, I have absolutely no idea what any of you are talking about. Someone please tell me what's going on here. Please go over that again. It's been customary throughout Binyon's history to keep Laguz as slaves? That's right. That's in the past now. 20 years ago, all slavery was outlawed. The Laguz were freed. And as far as the general public is concerned, that is exactly what happened. So there's a portion of society that willingly breaks the law. The commoners obey, but there are still many Laguz slaves in the homes of nobles. Morim and I brought this to the attention of the senators, but they wouldn't listen. That's why we gathered other fighters. We break into homes where slaves are being kept and help them escape. Of course, the nobles can't let this be known publicly, so they brand us as thieves and turn us into wanted outlaws. Alright, I think I understand your motives, but you're not going to solve the basic problem this way. We know that, but we can't give up and leave them in chains. We can't and we won't. Do you mind if I try to help? Huh? This sort of behavior is something that's been bothering me. I think there may be something I can do. Hey, Sala, stop this foolishness. Where are you taking me? Tell me. It's only a little farther. I'll tell you once we've arrived, just as I promised. Left no word with Tabarn. If I'd known we were coming this far, I would have left a message. Here we are. This is what I wanted to show you. Look below you, Rayson. What do you see? What is this? How is this possible? What happened here? This is Serenus? Is that what you're trying to tell me? This colorless vista? These cracked and withered branches? This lifeless tree? This is my forest? I don't know what that says. Actually, the ancient script is supposed to be a cipher, so there are people who have cracked it. It's like a simple Caesarean cipher, so it's just letter substitution. The ancient tongue. It's been many years since I heard it last. You can still speak it. The voice of the forest is still. How did this... It's been like this since your clan's been gone. The area near the entrance is especially bad. There, the trees are dead. How can they do things like this? Cursed humans. What did this forest do? Clan do. Humans hold all Lagoon. And in the same way, they hold all of nature in contempt as well. They think everything exists for their pleasure and betterment. They are beneath contempt. Sala, here's I may have misjudged you. Called you a groveling toady to humans, and labeled you a traitor. It was overly harsh. Not to worry. I engage in occasional commerce with humans. That much is true. A more pressing issue is the growing darkness. You can return to Phoenicius tomorrow, can you not? I'm certain some noble has a villa in this area. This time of year, it is almost certain to be. I suggest we borrow it for the evening. Sleep in a human building? Think about it. Birdfolk like you and I have no night vision whatsoever. If we were discovered by humans, they would surely overwhelm and capture us, right? I see your point. You mean no night vision? Why are there no owl lagoons? Very good. I'll stumble around until I find something to eat. Please, make yourself comfortable. Isala. Yes? Thank you. For everything you've done, I appreciate it. Don't be ridiculous. We're old friends, are we not? Right you are, friend. Is everything in place? Yes. That Duke Tanis cannot sit still. He's literally quivering with anticipation. It's not pretty. I bet it isn't. Just make sure that mountain of sweat stays hidden. Grayson catches so much as a glimpse of his bulk, he'll take wing. Understood. Now, time to put on the finishing touches. This, too, I do to raise up Kilvis. Grayson, please don't judge too harshly. That being said, I'm sure you will. Ah, well, such is life. Enjoy your new one, old friend. And I am going to end it there for the night. The Atonement. So, I kind of know what happens because I played Radiant Dawn. But, yeah. I actually find Nasala a lot more interesting in this game because he's a lot more active. He kind of just shows up at the end. I feel like he's a character that maybe they could have done more with, to be honest. But, yeah. Hopefully I'll be back next Saturday. Monday, Armored Core is not happening. I will be out of town. I will be away from home and away from good internet. So, I will continue Saturday, if not Monday, with more Armored Core. Thank you for stopping by, especially you, Annie. Nice to meet you. And catch you next time.